Wee. Hi, guys. Oh, do I not have water? That's the worst. Yo, is the stream being whack? Man, I was doing some testing to hopefully ease things up on my machine. Did it have the opposite effect? Hello? We'll do this for now. Sorry, bear with me, folks. Boo! Ah! Hi, Perry Twinkle. Was that YouTube stream as a slideshow for me? Wow. Let's see if that remains the case here. So far so good? Question mark? Hold please. Let's see if that remains the case. I guess on this still screen, it's not gonna be a slideshow, huh? 1 second. I'm on 2 separate PCs, Mitts. Whatever the game's doing's got nothing to do with the just capturing a capture card. It's that I'm doing 17 streams to Twitch, streaming to YouTube, trying to record, etc., etc. I mean, that seemed good when I moved the mouse there, and stats look good now. I think I know what the problem is, and we may have to avoid the just chatting frickin' scene. For now, for today. I think I know what the issue is, though, but I'd have to take the streams down to do anything about it, so I'm not gonna. Hi, everybody. We're playing a new game. Was that cookie first in the YouTubes? Certainly first in the Twitch. Heck yeah. Yup. Scales was real fast. Bone Crusher was pretty fast for the bronze medal. What's up, Tranquil? Hey, Giannis, why so late? The Wednesday stream is always just a maybe. What's up, Amaryllis? Hey, Burblebee. Limerent Walrus. What's up, Christine? Yeah, hit the like button. Perry Twinkle, you scared me. Hi, Mitts, also. Jeffus, what up? All right. That's 40 firsts in the Twitch for Cookie, dude. What's up, Scales? All right, all right. Hold. Hold. What's up, Volk? STFU, Bright Day, K2? Sobi-Wan in the building. Maybe always question mark? What, avoiding the just chatting thing? I should probably see if I can rework that. All right, so today, you guys, we're gonna get into it. We're playing a new game that pretty much just came out. It's very early access. You gotta at Ethan, huh? Huh. Just kidding. I was in your channel, checking it out on live tab, and this didn't show up. It was in the Discord noti, and I had to refresh twice. Huh. Hey, it's a Wednesday. That's right, Ethan. What up? Is it always funny? Okay. Nice. Oh, maybe always Wednesday. Oh, okay. That answer your question, Burblebee? Feel like I just got proxy banned. Yeah, right? Shoot, what was I doing? Okay, I can close my own stream. That's not making anything any easier on the old PC. Yeah, that just chatting scene was a slideshow. I know what I've done. I know what I've done. Bro, I need this to... Okay. So, new game. Factory game. It's really interesting because most factory games, you make a miner and it pushes out ore constantly. This game, you make a miner and you attach a belt to it and it doesn't do nothing till a smelter says, hey, may I have ore, please? And that really, pardon me, and that really just impacts kind of the entirety of how a factory works, and as such, how you build it. Then what else does this game have going on? Some cool environmental mechanics. Once again, it's very early access. I have been playing it a little bit, and yeah, there's we'll need some kind of performance stuff. There's stability in the game, and I feel like the stability calculations are really intense right now. It is kind of less math, maybe. 7 ups and downs. Excuse you. What? Sobe is the greatest. Gave this game a try. Decided it was too combat focused. Otherwise, it's really my kind of thing. You might... I'll show you a little trick today, maybe, then, if you want to avoid a whole bunch of the combat. Maybe you don't know. Alright, let's do the tutorial. I think you just segue from the tutorial to playing the game. But this will give you guys a sense of what's going on, kind of. So they do have a roadmap. We're gonna pick this guy. As far as I can tell, like, you know, this guy's weakness is a tremendous lack of social skills. I don't think... I think these people just impact what voice lines you're hearing a lot.
What the...
Just like me, for real.
Please don't move. I want to run a holistic scan. Commencing holistic scan.
Audio okay? Yeah, it looks okay from the audio meter.
Life vitals normal. Prisoner P0212, welcome to the Argos program. Your adventure with the Playwood Corporation begins right now.
I'm a prisoner.
I am Gal, your galactic assistance liaison. The Claywood Corporation would like to apologize for any inconvenience you may have experienced. You can now exit the lander and begin your introductory training.
I'm finally here. Let's get this training over with. I want to get to work.
This is
Gotcha.
food. Grabbing some food. Alright, I can WASD my way out of here, it's telling me. Open door.
Welcome to Arcadia 7 in the Rupture system. The goal of this training is to teach you to effectively acquire and produce goods for our clients. However, we'll begin with something simpler. Arcadia is often bombarded by meteorites, which are rich in resources. You have been equipped with a tool to acquire them. Use it to extract what's most valuable in the meteorite.
Thanks, lady. Sorry, gal. Thanks, gal. So these meteorites have a little mini game, kinda. They have like tiny nodes on them, and if you bust all those, the whole thing breaks faster. From that, we get a bunch of wolfram ore, titanium. What's this? A meteorite heart, and some jars of helium.
That's a snack.
That's a snack. Chat's a snack.
Acquired.
Is this a No Man's Sky simulator? No, I can breathe, man. I can breathe. I've been playing this long and I'm not dead already. I swear the last time I loaded up No Man's Sky, dude, it was like, run to here and grab this thing. And I attempted to do so like a bunch of times, and it was like, you really have to, they're really killing you in the first 30 seconds. Maybe I was doing something wrong. Maybe I had my world settings weird. I'll have to try it again, though. I mean, definite cool game. And, like, cool story. What up, Sea-Dog? Alright, so we accomplished our first 2 missions. Now we want to equip the building tool and choose the base core and place it. We're going to place it, like, right here. So you see that line way far out? I can only build within the radius of this gigantic, it's making a gigantic square around us. And then here we have ore patches, right? So titanium. Over here we have wolfram. Game gets so easy after the first 5 minutes. I mean, I played it way back in the day and like was with it for a while. So man, I made a second factory in this game after my starter factory, dude. And I built it high, not realizing that like stability was a factor. Oh my god. I'll have to show you guys the other world before we leave. So you can see I have some along the bottom middle of the screen. There's some things I can do. I want to choose this altitude. I can press Y to lock in the Z level so that no matter where I move this thing, it's at exactly the same height. Because like I want to build largely at that height, or maybe, yeah, I think that height is fine. And I want to slap this somewhere. I can press what, T to lock this in place, and I want to check out the border over here. It should all rip. There's an ore patch back there that I happen to know about that I want to be sure is in there, and I think it is if I place my thing there. What up, single track? Serious Viking upgrades. I know, right? Alright. So, place the base core. Boom.
You'll need building materials to build the rest of the base. You can create them with the printer in your lander, but gather the necessary components first. Use the harvester to extract them, just like you did with the meteorite.
Find and collect titanium and wolfram. I feel like I did that. I don't want to go back to the lander. I don't think I have to. I happen to know that I can build. Here's the... Oh. Wait. Oh, because we're tutorialing. So it wants me to collect more titanium, more wolfram. Okay, that's fine. We can do that. There's a dash. let's dash several times to this rock. Okay. We zoom. There's a slide mechanic that,
Come here.
oh, come here. Come here, you little plant. Slide mechanic that, like, that's sliding uphill, but sliding downhill is kind of like bonkers sometimes. Oh, I have to be sprinting though. Is this enough of a downhill? No.
Location barrier activated.
I'll show you sometime.
Letting
What?
you out onto the dangerous planet without completing introductory training would be too risky for this investment.
Oh, yikes. Okay.
Investment?
I meant our investment into your safety.
I'm an
The
investment.
corporation cares about you.
Yeah, I'll have to try No Man's Sky again, so we for sure. Like, cool game. And, I mean,
Can't believe
like, it was cool back in the day. I'm
fascinating.
The corporation is very glad to
need another
this
meteorite.
Most convicts do not share it.
Most of them are usually idiots who are unable to see the potential in being a pioneer on a new world.
Technically, you are not a pioneer. A lot of people have been to Arcadia before you.
That was a long time ago, and besides, the quality of their research and observations was embarrassing. You need someone who'll notice the important
Sorry,
things,
voice lines.
like Darwin on the Galapagos Islands, but better.
I'm glad.
I can see the
But I'm
Ada-like
also
tendencies, yeah.
mindful of your resource gathering duties.
Wee. Let me know when. I'll take you through the first 5 minutes. Okay, I need it apparently. So we have a base printer, and I need to make basic building material.
Everything's ready. Now build the habitat that will protect your sleeve from Arcadia's dangers. Remember that your body is also a Claywood corporate investment, so it would be good to create a comfortable place for it.
Wee. Sobe coaching gonna cost. You can like, oh, there's a double jump right out of the gate as well. You can midair dash. It's kind of interesting. And we're building a habitat. Do I want it this ways? It's a 3x4, I think. This a ways? I think I want it this a ways. It needs, so this is just a solid cube. It needs an airlock, so let's do that.
Now that you have your shelter, build a printer.
Can I get up there? Sweet.
That way, you will always have it nearby, thus optimizing your work.
Wow, the music's really loud. We're just gonna go second airlock. Did I put this the way I wanted it, dude? I'm not sure it did. Okay, what does it want me to do? Build an item printer in here. Okay.
Great. Now build a corporate terminal. That will allow you to complete assignments for different companies, which will in turn give you access to new buildings.
All right, we built a corporate terminal. So, much like Space Elevator in You Know What game, we're mining stuff here and shipping it off, but for us, it's to a variety of corporations, which we'll learn more about later. For now, let's hit up the training corporation. Gimme.
The first reward was free. But
Oh,
you'll have to work for the next one. Send us some titanium.
How am I supposed to send what I've gathered back to Earth?
The same way you got here, but in reverse. Look up at the sky. Once you build
Dude, the
a
music.
cargo launcher, it will send supplies right through that rift. It will cover light years in seconds.
Okay. I think I have to... Whoa. Drama. I think I have to turn this down, man, a little bit. I thought I had it down a little bit. Apparently not. We'll try that. That doesn't sound much quieter. Okay, so we unlocked something. Now we have to build an orbital cargo launcher. That's what we unlocked, I think. We need to build a power supply for it, and we need to select a commission inside of it. So some corporation wants us to launch stuff into space. Where do we want to put that? I don't know, because I'll maybe just tear it down in a bit. This is really nice about this game, you guys. You're not connecting power poles or something to everything you put down. In this little diagram here, this thing is powered by this solar panel, even though, like, just because they're on the same grid, basically. So it's tight. Pretty cool stuff, man. So that means I can just slap this. Where do I want this? I like these solar models. They're cool. All right, now we need to select a commission from this guy. So we only have Training Corporation, and it wants titanium ore. Supply it with the required items. I feel like I let myself be interrupted by the game earlier. So rude, game. But don't know what I was talking about. Oh wait, do I have to like manually mine the ore? I turned all my ore into building components. Another thing that's really cool is to build this thing. Maybe this is like Lazy Man's factory game, I don't know. But to build that thing and to build that thing and the habitat, all it took was basic building material. So it's never like, oh, I'm short 2 rods to make this solar panel. I have to run to wherever the rod... It's like, no, you have building material and can build everything with it, pretty much. So just for ease of playing the game. All right, how many does this thing want? Because I used all my stuff, man. Here you go.
As soon as we get the package,
It only wants 5. Is that real?
Which will unlock new schematics for you.
I could mine it super manually. Forgot the tutorial. I've started without the tutorial most recently. I guess I just mine at the patch. Is that going to take forever, though? We'll find out. No Man's Sky finally is a bit playable in multi after the last update. Oh. Hope that will be true for Valheim someday, right? Are these patches different purities? Does this look nicer than those other ones? I don't know. Give me the juice. This might be all I need. So we're trying to reach level 2 with this particular corporation, Training Corporation. Does it just need... Yeah, nice. Sorry about that ban 2 minutes in. Some other folks were circumventing bans, typing 6 or 7, you know? It's not allowed.
The shipment has arrived. You've just proven you're useful.
I'm
which means
useful.
The corporation trusts you a little bit more. You've acquired new schematics. Go ahead, claim your reward.
I will claim my reward. So we get excavators, rails, and stuff. Tight.
We've just unlocked new building schematics for you. Can you guess what they're for?
A trivial question.
Giving you
Of
more
course I know what
stuff.
they're for. We'll automate production by excavating deposits and sending them between buildings using rails.
Impressive.
I
You've
am
used
so smart.
equipment like this before?
Hardly. It just doesn't make logical sense to extract everything by hand and run around from building to building. You'd waste my potential if I had to do that.
Exactly. Let's take advantage of those 3 doctorates.
See, I am so smart. 3 doctorates. What's more, rails transfer power. So this thing isn't connected to any of this jazz down here. However, once I hook up, that's a belt essentially. Once I hook up a belt to it, that is connected to power. However, this one solar guy is not enough to power all the stuff we got going so far.
Now that the raw materials are being extracted automatically,
SMRT.
you'll have more time to build out your base.
What
I
a
have a
nerd.
question.
3 doctorate, right?
Why didn't you install all available building schematics for me from the start? That would speed up my work even more.
Yeah, good
All
question,
of the
man.
machines made available to you during your mission are delicate and extremely expensive. They are also bound by NDAs and patents. None of the companies working with the Claywood Corporation have granted permission to give you everything right away.
It's always
You
about
need to
money,
prove
man.
You are worthy of using the more advanced equipment.
But I already signed the NDA.
This will be best explained by the words of Annika Fisher, the CEO of Future Health Solutions, one of our partners. Playing recording.
There's no way I'm giving those degenerates my patents. They don't care about the law or intellectual property. But if it becomes necessary and they actually deserve it, then so be it. Don't quote me on that.
Man, what a jerk. She was talking about me. She called me a degenerate. I have 3 doctorates, I'll have you know. I've been enjoying this game too. Wish they had wish the factory stuff had a little more complexity and maybe a base defense aspect. Actually, can I just get 3D Factoria? If you upgrade your base core, which you can do like later, you start getting like waves of attacks and stuff. And you pretty much need to automate base defense at that point. It seems to come later, but I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Yep, Mitz knows. What up, Zulk 9000, bro? NDA and patent is kind of contradictory. Huh, now that you mention it. Are we done, son? It stopped sending. Yep, okay.
Great work as usual. Now build the analyzer and research some local flora with it.
Oh, you know what? I want to just, Well, wait. Can I not power the miner? Huh. I want to just be mining so I can make more construction components. See, I already don't have enough. Crap. Crap. Hold. Get in there. Nice, okay. So these machines are, they fill up their internal buffer, but in terms of sending stuff out, they're on a request system and nothing is like requesting anything right now. Although, wait, what?
Nice.
What am I supposed to do? Analyze any plant in the thingy.
Once you research enough plants, send the data to our scientists and claim your reward.
Will
In the
do.
future, you will need to decide which corporations you want to share your research with. The data from Arcadia is so valuable that companies prefer to keep it to themselves, and will appreciate it when you choose them. Once you research enough plants, send the data to our scientists
Aw,
and
man.
claim your reward. In the future, you will need to decide which corporations you want to share your research with. The data from Arcadia is so valuable that companies prefer to keep it to themselves, and will appreciate it when you choose them. I advise caution. The fruit on Arcadia can alleviate hunger, but putting unknown things into one's mouth is rarely beneficial to the individual. Though, of course, it was beneficial to the development of civilization. Although this
Ada would have said that funnier.
that won't always be the case. It's time for the final stage of introductory training. Raw materials aren't very useful to corporations, since they need to produce something with them anyway. Use the buildings you have available and automate the production of the more valuable items.
Okay.
Why can't they process them themselves? They have factories across the entire solar system.
This will be best explained by a private conversation.
Almost done with the
between
tutorial here, guys, and then
executives at the Griffiths Military Corporation.
the game will probably
So you're
shut up
telling
some.
me all of the tax laws only apply to the solar system?
Bro, the mining tax, the cosmic fees, deductions from extraterrestrial income, the cost of insuring sensitive cargo.
Who are these
legally,
people?
None of that applies to us. They can't even hit us with tariffs. It's free money, man.
I don't know why I asked.
We're nearing the end of our training. Please answer the following questions. On a scale of 1 to 10, how anxious does being incinerated alive make you feel?
Since this
Jeez.
is the first question, to establish a good baseline, I will answer 5.
Understood. On a scale of 1 to 10, how afraid are you of arachnids about 1 meter in diameter?
It's unnerving how specific that question is.
There's no need. Questions never kill anyone.
Get in there. What are you doing? Your face is colliding with something. We'll probably end up rebuilding a lot of this, but right now I just want to get through the old tutorial. Putting things into one's mouth is always good for you. What's up, Booper? What up, Sleeper? What mad hell is this? If you're just joining us, tis a... Oh, we're out of power. Whoops. A new factory game that just dropped. If anybody picks this up and plays it, be mindful of the Z key, dude. It's huge. It copies whatever you're looking at. If I didn't have it, I'd go crazy, probably. What was I talking about? New factory game that just dropped, and it has some really interesting mechanics. So we're just checking it out today. And we're just about through our training. All right. It got all the stuff, but we got to claim it. Wait, didn't it? No. Okay, it wanted me to produce a bunch of bars, but it needs 100 bars. How's my... Okay, I have 1,000 buildy material things. Okay, this is empty. All right, let's make more, and then maybe we can set up legit smelting. All right, almost 2,000 buildy things. 100 bars would be scary. Oh my gosh. 1 bar. Pretty scary. So these rails, or belts, I mean, they're rails. We get little drones on them that carry the mats upon request. Pretty interesting. Wait, why isn't this guy requesting more? Is he gonna send one down? Oh. There it is, we got there. That's why it's not requesting more. Claim. Training complete. It's only the beginning of your sentence. We're prisoners trapped here. Collect resources, optimize production, defend your base, try to survive. Other players can now join your game. That's kind of, it makes you go through the tutorial before you can play multiplayer. That's kind of nice. Kind of not nice. I don't know. Early access. Some elements are still work in progress. Expect more content and improvements with future game updates. If you encounter issues, blah, blah, blah.
Great job.
Thanks.
This is the end of your introductory training. But remember that Arcadia 7 is a dangerous place, and a person will spend their entire life, or lives rather, learning from it.
Oh.
Stay alert, gather information, and don't worry. I'm always by your side, watching your every move.
Is that a threat?
It's for your own safety. I will now remove the introductory training restrictions. Location barrier disabled. Sedative injector disconnected.
What?
Communications channel active. Awakening other crew members ready. The Claywood Corporation hopes you will have a wonderful adventure and quickly pay off your debt. Good luck.
Thanks.
Checking the connection. Over.
What was that?
Oh, don't worry. It's only S8466, one of your colleagues. You're connected via audio, even when they're not currently active.
When they're not active?
The human brain can't go on for too long without stimulation. When sleeves are sleeping in the
Just letting the game talk.
chamber,
I
they get a constant
does it
audio and video feed
wrap
of
up ever?
everything you do. They can also communicate with you. You'll also get this opportunity.
Everything I do?
Relax. You have nothing to be ashamed of.
Okay, thanks. So, like I was maybe going to say, these rails, what do they process? 120 items per minute, 2 per second. And let's see what we're cranking out in terms of wolfram ore. So this takes in 1 ore thingy, and it makes 2 every 2 seconds. So this is 1 per second. Any plans to speedrun this? Nah, probably not. Also 1 per second. Also 1 per second. And how much? Okay. Is this 1 per second over here? There was a 4th one over here. Yeah. All right. So I think we'll just grab all of it. I actually want to put like a splitter thing here, because we're going to need some of the raw ore to make the building material. Can I make it all the way here, please, please? Thanks. I do really like the music. What up, Shirshadi? You're not that late. Should we try to build all nice like? Did I build this too high? I kind of had to. We're not going to be back here a lot. I kind of had to for that smelter over there. Curses. So late, I'm going to go back to the start. You're going to watch in 2x speed. Blaze through. Okay, is this... Yeah. So one belt should support all of these guys. Keep calling it a belt. Alright, so this is 100% of ore here. We'll take it in here. I imagine we'll have power problems because I just built a bunch of stuff, man. So... the overall power cost of this will end up being pretty minimal. I don't even know if we'll be using all this stuff. So no power. I can alleviate that by just connecting where all my power is connected to any one thing over here.
E0101.
Whoa.
You look like you're a magnet for trouble.
I won't pretend I'm a saint. I've helped smuggle this and that in my time for those in need.
People like you don't understand order. You just cause more problems for everyone else.
And you always followed orders and ended up in the exact same place as I did. I'd rather not follow anyone and be free.
You know nothing about me.
I'm gonna try to be responsible here, guys, and like actually like build sort of nice. We'll see how it works. It does borrow sort of heavily from Satisfactory, yeah. I'm one of these 4 prisoners, and I guess they have conversations sometimes. All right, let's okay, so this one is doubly productive. This makes 2 per second. And wait, is that right? Yes. Wait, was I wrong on my rail situation here? Yeah. This has to... Am I doing it wrong? This can move 2 items per second. All of these make 1 per second, so we're doing 4 per second. So this actually has to be split, doesn't it? Yes. So items that have been requested no longer have a destination. That's what we're hearing right now. We'll fix it here, and yeah. So I can't believe I don't think stuff has to be too pretty back here. So I was just sending too much stuff. That's not why we're beeping. Help. Alright. Alleviated. So we're actually producing 2 belts of... I call everything belts, man. 2 rails of wolfram, which I might call copper forever forward. Red playing as a nerd. Just like in real life. Yeah. I think this one is 1 per second. We do get faster rails someday. Colliding with what now? Is it colliding with something? I guess it's just this rock.
I can use this.
Is this no longer connected to power? It's not. We'll fix that up. What's the corporation situation? We got a bunch of corporations now. What do they want? Wolfram bar, titanium bar, wolfram bar, titanium bar, wolfram bar. Love the animations of the machines. Yeah. Good stuff. All right, where do we want to have... Let's see. Are these thingies? Will these all fit here? Yeah, they let me clip them. That's nice of them. What about one space over? Get in there. Is it gonna let me? Are we okay with this? Get in there. It's not going, man. Nope. Alright, where do we want these then? I wish all these guys were processing. I could make them process by just connecting a rail here. Do we have the power for all this crap? Yes, we do. What's up, Fernando? Such a corpo. I know. Whoa, what's this? Mr. Attitude. Welcome in. We're not playing the Viking game today. Pretty wild, as that's almost all we play on the channel. How you doing? Welcome in, Raiders. We are checking out a relatively new factory game right now called Star Rupture. Just came out. It's pretty interesting. It uses pull mechanics instead of push mechanics like most factory games do. Do we have the power for this? We don't know because these aren't... No, okay, we've knocked the whole grid out. Hope you had a good stream, Mr. Attitude. Have you checked this game out at all? Were you Valheimen? Yeah, Valheim, nice. How's the run going? Thank you so much for the raid. I hope you guys can dig some factory action instead of some space factory action instead of some Viking action. Welcome in. Gotta go to sleep very tired. All right, thank you for the raid, but definitely, yeah, take care of yourself. Thanks for dropping in. Appreciate you. Add right as we get a raid. Nice. I tried to snooze it. I pushed the wrong button. Lol. Yeah, I wanted to get these all processing so I can steal the ore and make buildy stuff because I'm spending it fairly rapidly. But yeah, trying to decide where the uplinks are all gonna go.
I don't get it, Sam. What's so interesting in beetles or flowers?
They're part of the world we live in and are inextricably connected to it. We wouldn't exist without beetles or flowers.
We wouldn't exist without fundamental forces.
Well,
Beetles and
actually,
flowers can be
fundamental
easily replaced with
forces.
automated systems. You can't replace electromagnetism.
You'd really want to live in a world without plants?
I wouldn't mind it.
Do we just slap all these guys? Wait, I can't build over the top of this? Oh, there we go. Okay. I want more space than this for these. I want more space than this for these. I think we'll go here. Not enough resources, not enough power. I'm going too hard, dude.
Use this.
It's cool. I can use this. All right, that's so much juice. So Mitz, you sound like you've played this. Did you segue from this into Satisfactory? This hasn't been out that long. Immunity, what's up? Is this? Yeah. Who put that there? Did they adjust hunger and thirst? I had to eat and drink way more often. Huh, I don't know. They did issue one hot fix. I don't recall seeing anything about hunger and thirst in it, though. So, we're mixing our rails right now. Absolutely terrifying for a factory game. Alright, I'm just gonna set one of these up for everybody. Every corpo. And we'll go then look at what we're researching. Future Health Solutions. Regeneration Chamber. This is a bed. It's a respawn point. Fabricator. That's where we really become a factory game. A gun. Recipe station to unlock new recipes. And some personal storage. Those are the things we're currently researching, and then we get to the following tier with all the corpos. Kind of interesting. The map is an unlockable level 3 thing.
You were a soldier.
We don't have a
That's
map.
right. Then I have a question. How can you sleep knowing everything you had to do in the name of the IRO?
I don't sleep too well. But not because of the orders I carried out, but because of the ones I didn't.
So even after your sentencing, you're still on their side?
No. I'm on our side. All of us. The side of peace.
Our dudes are talking to each other. We're not going to be friends. The sounds of industry. Space industry. Let me out of here. What up, Bar? I need to work in a minute and a half. Is this game good? You get into some quote-unquote early access things later, maybe, a little bit. But, yeah, as far as a game that's been out for only a couple days, I'm digging it. I think it is on sale right now. I played Satisfactory first, then I jumped into the first release of this. Okay. In a co-op game. Been playing it solo offline. Okay, cool. So now we're just researching stuff. Should I be doing something? Probably. Should probably be out exploring. How close are... Yeah, we need 200 on all this stuff. We'll probably rework how this works. Separate lanes for the ores after this tier. Does it show us what we need next? I think it does. No, current recipes. Does it show us? No, we don't know what we're gonna need in the future, but we know we're unlocking the, like, assembly machine. Game needs a start rebellion against the corporations mode. Hopefully that does happen later. Tracer. Let's
Hello there.
see that again. That is a tier 3 sub. Thank you, Tracer. Holy cow. How's it? It's cool. I like game so far. I haven't played all the way through or anything, but I have played some just on my own. Gotten deeper than this, and I dig it. There's a little bit of like a, I don't know, I feel like Satisfactory and Factorio both like they do a good job of, you build a factory to make a thing and it runs forever. You need it running forever. There's lots of like machines being idle in this game. I don't think that's like a me thing. Like it almost feels like, okay, my factory to make this thing is online. It runs for a few minutes and now I never need it again, almost sort of thing. Maybe it is a me thing. Maybe it's the way that I've been like playing this. But because of the way the rails work, you can almost just like change what a factory does by just changing some recipes on some machines. And it's like, this used to be a blank factory, but now it's a Blork factory. So kind of interesting. And part of it is maybe just that like my head isn't built for this game yet. The pulling really makes for like a different, I don't know. And maybe I'm just not that great at factory games. I don't know. Thank you so much, Tracer, for that huge sub. How we doing? Okay, now that these machines, like, so they requested a bunch, and now we can see everything's pouring in kind of slow here. So we could like,
I need water.
there he goes. Now he's thirsty. He's not shy about it either. Yeah, I was gonna say these things like cost a lot of power. But it's fine, man. I'm just putting the power like as out of the way as possible. Like, it's probably gonna be a pain to build some of this, but then we never have to go back here again. Just making a solar field, dude. What else am I gonna build right here? Nothing. I've been rebuilding my factory from scratch for each thing. Depending on what my factory means, I either think that's the way or that sounds like a lot. I'm not sure. We'll see here. Unfortunately, we do have to do kind of a short one today, I think. But I don't know. I'm having fun. If you guys have fun, we can revisit this game. So these each sending off to space or whatever, I've timed a couple things. It doesn't say anywhere like how long each item processes, but I think it's just always 6 seconds. So like,
Hey, Chris, I heard you've
Yeah.
got 3 doctorates.
3.
It's true.
What
It's
for?
true.
What for what?
What do you need 3 scientific titles for? Wouldn't you have rather focused on your work?
I see you're not familiar with the world of academia. Doctorates open many doors. They increase the probability my publications will get quoted, and I have access to a broader spectrum of theoretical knowledge. Plus, I did them all at once.
I prefer practice over theory.
And that's why you ended up as someone who does the dirty work.
I'll remind you
he's talking to
that
an
you're
engineer.
Also here on this planet doing the same thing as me.
But with a completely different mentality.
The dirty work. Basically everything except a few things for building materials and ammo. Isn't Satisfactory about maximizing for max output? Maybe. Yeah. Or running around fighting bugs. I don't know, whatever you want to do. That's the beauty of these games. Like Factorio has been around for years. And oh, this is kind of nice. You have stamina for sprinting, but if you're on powered platforms, you don't spend stamina. Kind of nice, dude. Factorio's been around for years, and people have been just like mega basing and seeing if they can make a million science per minute, even though there's like no real reason to, for, you know. If that's what you like, you can do that. If you just want to play with trains, you can do that. I don't know. I mean, like Satisfactory, you get kind of quotas here. We need X of this thing up in space, just like the space elevator, kind of. And it's up to you as the player, like, how fast you want to do it. Would be cool if they added a station that could save multiple configurations. Yeah, like blueprints, like, yeah. Yeah, I mean, that came fairly late to Satisfactory, did it not? And wasn't in the original Factorio either. I'm sure it's on their minds.
Come here.
I'm sure it's on their minds. Should I be running away from my factory right now? Crispy, re-upping the membership for 16 months. Find boss. Yeah, have we encountered anything yet?
I need water.
Oh, you don't have to be so freaking rude about it, man. I need water. Seems overdue for a kaboom. I just build my factory really fast. No, just kidding. Do imagine it'll be happening soon. Doing this, do we need a bunch of these cores later? Yeah, so to make a tool cupboard, no, what do they call it? I'm speaking Rust language. Oh, all this takes is a meteorite core, and we're gonna make more of these all over town, probably. So, want to hit some of these meteorites from time to time.
That's a snack.
Chat's a snack.
Acquired. Come here.
Come here. I don't know if I did build that fast even. Maybe not. Yeah, lots of carrot, potato. I don't know what they are. Polyfruit? Barefoot cookie. Cookie, not a snack. No eating cookie. Did we unlock something else we can build in here? Maybe we didn't. Not yet. All right, how we doing? All right, that's what I like to see.
Great work. Future Health Solutions is now receiving all requested items. New rewards and tasks.
What do they want
are waiting
next?
for you in the terminal.
We'll talk about that in a second.
Excellent work. The Selenian Corporation thanks you for your shipment. Your rewards are waiting in the corporate terminal.
Recipe station.
Griffiths Blue Corporation is grateful for all of your shipments. Congratulations. Remember that supporting you can now unlock new functionality to your buildings at the recipe station, which will certainly help.
But the buildings can already do these things. Why would we need to unlock anything?
Arcadia 7 is a very particular place, full of specific resources and requirements. The building's programming needs to be updated as these requirements change, to avoid unnecessarily clogging up memory as well as transfer fees.
It's the Claywood Corporation that determines the cost of transfer. You could lower the price and everything would go smoother.
I'll respond with one of Mr. Claywood's favorite sayings. This is exactly why you're not the richest person in the world.
That's a good one. All right, so we just unlocked a bunch of stuff all at the same time. It probably will not stay that way. Yeah, like we've already got some recipe that we can't mine here. So now the games begin. So something that's kind of interesting is a lot of these companies
I think I can use this.
will have the option to send them one thing or another. However, each one of these things counts for more points than each one of these things. Each, you know, know what I mean? Any rules against adding gamma on Valheim speedruns? Nah. Oh, extra light for the cam. Yeah, that's like freaking my primary reason for like not wanting a cam. All the light you need. So while we can, we're gonna try to do the higher value ones here, but might as well just have stuff shipping out here. Okay, can't do anything from Griffiths Corp. And Moon Corp wants calcium. We gotta get that somewhere else. Clever Robotics will accept bars. I don't know, man.
I am detecting increased Ruptura activity.
Ruptura
Prepare
activity.
yourselves for a wave.
Oh boy. What do you think she means by that, chat? What do you think she means? Recipe station, what up? Actually, let's grab Matt's.
That's just what I need.
Rupture activity. Think the Rapture's coming? I just know that this planet is beautiful. Just wear sunglasses. Yeah, I've resorted to that for reals. All right, this is fully compressed probably because we're filling them all up. Huh, is that the sun? Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Rupture's eruption has started. Prepare for impact.
Welp. Rip planet. All right, guys. Well, this has been fun. No. Ashlands in this game?
Planetary temperature returning to normal.
Oh man. Used to be so pretty out here. Remember? I remember. I'm gonna free up my inventory a little bit. What happened? It was a Star Rupture. Yeah, our sun be crazy, just pops off once in a while. It just be like that, you know?
Hey, S8466. How should I address you?
Sergeant is fine.
You can call me Doctor.
B1690 has a doctorate too.
Yes, but I have more of them.
We're gonna go out and explore a little bit. I happen to know planet's different after ruptures. It will actually, spoiler alert, return to normal at some point.
This is ignitium.
Ignitium.
A cosmic mineral that's good at storing heat, but also releases it quickly. It can help you cool your base. But hurry. If not controlled, it sublimates rapidly.
Yeah, so like that stuff is only available right after. Am I slower when I'm holding something? Ooh, I think I am. What's that? It's like LA in the 70s.
I see you've approached the geoscanner. You can use it to see the surrounding area.
Let's turn it on.
Oh, I need to unlock the map first, man. What does this do? That's heals, bro. I'll just do one of these. No manscaping? Is that a reference to LA in the 70s? Okay, yeah, it is. Yep, okay. Yeah, okay. I do have some advantages from having played this already, I suppose. A Zelda tower? I'm a Link to the Past gamer. That's what I know about Zelda. How do you know how to get back without a map? Thankfully, I have a big umbrella over my base. Just looking around. In my other game, I keep mining this frickin' ignitium and never use it. Immersive runtime, I know, right? What's up, Corentin? This part is like Planet Crafter. In that game, you get asteroid hits that will kill you if you get hit by one, but drop needed material. Interesting. It seems we're borrowing on several fronts here.
What is that?
A monolith.
Oh.
I asked the wrong question. What function does it serve?
Unfortunately,
that's cool.
All information on that subject is highly classified.
What's that? Tell me about the monolith. You have a map? I don't. You have to unlock it, and I haven't yet. It's early. We will soon. Nothing to say, game. I was
the abandoned outpost
okay.
of the previous expedition. Search the area. You'll find equipment and information you can use.
Can I use any of what's left standing?
Unfortunately, no. All buildings were created for a core that was an older model, incompatible with the current version of the building tools programming. But it's okay. Look on the bright side. Anything you find here is yours. I won't tell anyone.
I can't even build
Oh,
anything
thanks.
Officially, this is still territory belonging to the IRO and its partner companies. Even though they failed, it doesn't change the fact that they were here first.
Thought you could view it. Nope. Push a map button. No map. Let me in.
Is that what I think it is?
Correct. A limbic enhancement membrane.
Ooh.
It increases the brain's capabilities. Once placed in the disc, it will improve your motor or cognitive skills.
Wonderful. Pushing what humanity is capable of to the limit.
Oh, get in there. Even though they were here first doesn't change the fact that, or even though they failed doesn't change the fact that they were here first. It's true. But increased hydration limit by something for a while. Sure. Whoa, toxicity, bro. How we feeling about messages and stuff? Am I reading all this stuff out loud to you guys? Would you believe corporations send people here and then bad things happen and then stuff? You know? You know what I mean?
Rightly so. Miller
Yeah.
didn't fulfill his agreement.
Yeah, rightfully so, whatever that was. Oh, we're playing as the antisocial jerk, right? So somebody probably got screwed and our guy is fine with it. That's probably what happened. We found some blueprints, you guys. These will become important. Yep. I stand by that. I stand by it. All more limbic something something. Stamina regen.
You were right, Gal. That was frightening. Such power.
What is that a reference to? And what am I hearing? Oh my gatos. All right. I guess. Oh. The vermin, huh? Yo, this seems crazy, actually. So we have a shield, not unlike Halo. But these guys infect us and it renders our shield at 0. This seems like a lot of dudes. So we came after the Rupture. Partially because I knew that there were 0 dudes immediately post Rupture, but apparently we were too slow getting here. But yeah, combat do be a thing, and it can just be all peaceful at these locations, or it can be like this, and it's kind of whatever you want. Oh.
Learning is the key to greatness.
But this is like... This seems like a lot, dude.
Reloading.
My shield. I'm trying not to get hit. They haven't actually hit our health bar yet. But seems like... Heal up! Oh, the planet's finished regenerating, huh? Dude, these bugs feel like beefy too.
Reloading.
There's so many.
Changing max.
They actually did hit my health a little bit. I'm glad I got the gun before I came out here, dude. Who's spitting stuff at me? Okay. Ow. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, that hit me? Thought I dashed. This is so many dudes. Where's the AoE? You get a little bit later. Oh man. I keep dashing but not. This is... Wow.
Reloading.
Please reload. This really seems like a lot.
Changing max. Reloading. Changing max.
Who's spitting stuff? Bro. Missing with all the dodges. Ow. My shield. You're hurting my shield.
Sam, have you been off Earth before?
No, this is my first trip into space.
It's not really a good time for conversation.
I bet the change in gravity is giving you problems.
A bit. Everything's a little different.
You'll get used to it.
Comms, guys,
The
comms.
spacesuit is like a second skin to me now.
What were those creatures? They didn't look like anything from Earth.
They're vermin, the main threat on this planet.
What do you mean, main?
Most of the people that arrived on Arcadia 7 were eliminated by these creatures. Natural disasters you can prepare for, but vermin are a bit more unpredictable.
Strange organisms. They look like insects at first glance, but they couldn't survive out here with this level of oxygen concentration. Is this some completely new species? Why don't I know anything about them? I know everything about this planet.
The IRO
I know
used
everything,
TS9 top secret clause on their existence. They made very sure no one ever found out about them. Aside from high-ranking officials, only people sent directly to the planet have ever learned of their existence.
Claywood was here. You should have told us. You knew.
They knew there were spider monsters, man. They didn't tell us. It's messed up. It's messed up, man. Alright, I feel like we've got enough auditory frickin' stimulation. There's some audio things here I can play. I think I've seen them on the ground, but I think I'm gonna not do it. That was a lot of bugs, bro. We took a little bit of damage to our health. I don't think the dash thing like gives you iframes. Probably, but you can avoid some attacks with it. We avoided a couple. We also not avoided a couple. Another spot up there. See that? Oh man, I don't have room for any polyfruits. What can I ditch here? Nothing really. I don't know. Needs an arachnophobia warning, man. I didn't think it'd be that crazy. I thought we were gonna be alone. Had to step away for a sec. Mistland's looking wild these days, right? What's a rupture? Did you miss the rupture? Could have used a rupture right then. You'll see if you hang out for a little while. You'll see what a rupture is. So here, there's our base. You can see our umbrella over there. Upper left corner of the screen. This is calcium. This is what the moon people want. And we have a whole bunch of build mats, so I'm gonna slap something down here and yeah. What is a good height for this? How tall is this if I take it over here? Do we care about this thing? I don't think we do, really. Buildings placed in range of 2 base cores will use the capacity for both of them. So yeah, we're a long ways away at the moment, but this base core thing provides cooling to everything I build within its radius, its big square that we discussed earlier. And what? Think thread. Nice. This does 2 per second. Think thread, think. I hear a bug. Stop, stop. What are you doing? Wow. What? I completely lost what I was talking about, you guys. No idea. Literally 0 idea what I was talking about. That bug. I don't want to put this, like, in the rock.
Han?
I'd prefer it if you address me using my rank.
Don't you think that makes communication more difficult? There's only 4 of us here. Who are you trying to impress?
I'm not. I've worked hard for
Dang
my
it.
rank.
By murdering people.
Among other things.
So, Han, how about taking a little break?
Dead air, dead air.
That sounded like a yes to me. Great.
Oh, right. I don't need an upstairs here, I don't think. So we'll just kind of set up shop. We're gonna want all of this stuff, I think, and we can ditch a bunch of inventory. Clear up some space here.
This data will be useful.
Yeah.
Another great day for science.
Science. These are all bug parts. Ew, get those out of my inventory, man. All right, and we're trying to provide the moon people with their calcium. Moon people they're calcium deficient. How we do this, we could calcium. Yes. I don't know. Just winging it here. Freeform frickin' stream of consciousness building. We could actually support way more of these, just given that this thing mines like 2 per second, but whatever. Okay, didn't build enough power to support all this. Is that enough? Yes. I'm too focused on the ticks. Yeah, right. Got to see a classic thread scramble. Stream complete. Not here because of the spiders. Oh, shoot, immunity. I assume I've missed you by now already, but fair enough. Yeah, it's they're a lot. I don't know if they have a cute kitty mode. Were we done here? I want to check the recipe thing, actually. Low gravity equals brittle bones. Yeah. Gets the moon people every time, dude. Okay, so this is that recipe station. I don't think we ever looked at it. So later down the line, we can unlock intermediate building materials. Ew. A bug just exploded on my... Ew. Let's see, smelter materials. Calcium blocks. We need 1,000 of the ore to unlock that. And sadly, we don't currently have a storage solution, I don't think. Yeah, we need this storage depot before we can store anything, and we're halfway to getting it, it looks like. We're earning it back home, but we got some other stuff to do back home.
Hello there.
Hello there. Unexpected, yo! Chipping into the storage depot fund. Oh, dude, that's kind of you. Thank you. Yeah, let's just get back home. Because I think we have one place that's not learning anything. We're not shipping anything. And we have a couple corpos to whom we are shipping the less valuable thing. So let's get on it. Unexpected, thanks for the resub, dude. 8 months? Heck yeah, dude. Chipping into the storage fund. Appreciate you.
Chris, as an astrophysicist, you must be intrigued by how Rupture behaves.
Of course. If we understand the processes occurring inside it, we will deepen our understanding of the universe.
Pretty crazy planet, dude. It, like the grass all grew to evolve to get ruptured every so often and then regenerates. I saw someone post a short on YouTube of, you know, like way accelerated speed frickin' regeneration of the planet. Pretty interesting. All right, so we back here and we have assembler machines now. What are they called? Fabricators. We are capable with our resource patches here of supplying 4 per second of both types of materials that are found here. But because of the request system, we don't exactly need to be like super concerned about, like, we're allowed to double dip, so to speak. Because not everything's being made all the time, and not everything's pushing out to everything at all times. It's only what you need, so the 4 per second of each material kind of ends up feeling like more. Shit. Just kind of manually crafting some of these build materials. Shouldn't have to do that forever. We'll see about working that out. Okay, man. So I suppose we'll just start with, I want a little more space, I think. We'll start with titanium stuff. Does this look good? Yeah. There's a grid on the ground, so I can tell that it's good. Maybe one more. Each of these squares costs 1 build thingy, and we have 6,000 build thingies. So that's kind of nice. So much room for activities. So much sprinting without consuming stamina. Can we see how far our base lets us build? I mean, like, it was questionable as to whether that other Wolfram was in there. Wow, we're still in it? Is this real? Are we really? Or can you just build platforms anywhere? No way, dude. No way. Cannot build outside of... Whoa, you can build platforms anywhere. Is that real? Huh, I had no idea.
That's a snack.
I had no idea. 6,000 piece floor. Okay, so let's see where our boundary actually is here. There it is. All right. I had no idea you could build out there, dude. Freaking.
Come here.
Come here. Yeah, had no idea. Is that all? Is that what I was saying? All right, I wanted to kind of get past this thing here, and we have done so. So we're going to ship all the titanium like this way, and we want probably like a row for these things, you know, I don't know. It'll be some titaniums coming in. And then, what are they called? Fabricators? Can we just go? No, I wanted to be way up here, dude. Do I need to be? Maybe not. Maybe we can put something back here. What can we make? Rods. And other stuff we can unlock later. We see it here. We'll do that at the recipe station. Rods. This makes 1 rod every 2 seconds. Consumes 1 titanium bar every 2 seconds. I think I want more rods. I guess this will make 1 per second, so we'll start there.
Great work. The Moon Energy Corporation received its order.
You're welcome, moon people.
Rightful reward as usual in the corporate terminal. They are very happy with your services.
The moon people are happy. This is titanium, so we'll repurpose this line and we'll make a different Wolfram line later. Why did I put that up there? Can I not do that? I can not do that. Bro. Alright. Were the moon people the people with the secret to storage? I think they were not. Where do I find that out? What did the moon people have? They had the secret of mapping, dude.
You have successfully unlocked the geolocation service of structural and topological imaging.
Great. A map will be useful.
Low, medium, high in the factory screen. Priority. So I have a line with metal coming in, right? These machines are requesting it. I could set these to low priority and put a machine further down the line to high priority. And this metal, despite having an off-ramp here to get into these machines, would skip them presumably and go to the high priority machine down the way. So three different levels of priority. I attempt to not use it. What's our map look like, dude? This is what our map looks like. This is that lander that we started at. Here's our 3 patches of titanium. We have 4 patches of wolfram, and then I don't know what these things are. Over here, we made that other base with the calcium and fed the moon people. I sort of want to go back over there, but I sort of want to set these up more properly, dude. Future health. Who wants some rods? Am I about to... Let's see. We get storage soon, man. Like real soon, I'm pretty sure. So, like, I'm hesitant to, like, really build stuff out because something. All right, so selenium, you guys were the frickin' rod guys. Yep. Now because we interrupted the flow of traffic here, we do have some beeping, so I gotta pull the plates that were in the mail, so to speak. And now it's no longer, these guys are no longer requesting, this is horrendously supplied. They're not requesting plates anymore, they're requesting rods, which should speed up. Oh. I was gonna say our acquisition of storage, I think. We don't have it yet. Or wait, what? Did we unlock storage? You guys, I gotta take a little break ski. I skipped the last break. Hopefully my streaming rig can handle cookie clips. We'll be back in just a couple minutes, guys. Can I bury this? You're carrying too much. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. The thing about situations is they're situational. I don't know that this bubble does anything, actually, because we're just going to parry, right? Oh. I botched it.
Hello there.
Okay. We're friends. We're friends. I thought we were friends. Dude, that's some distance. World record Eikthier toss right there. Holy cow. Why aren't we being harassed right now, you know? Here it goes. Oh. Yikes. I did it again. That was a real lunge. Oh no. Why'd I ask why we aren't being harassed? Why? Why'd I do that? Well, I'm gonna put some food right here. What do we think about that? Can't be that hungry, I guess, huh? Need a harpoon. No, that just freaks them out, and then they run all over the place. Are you not hungry? I was gonna say sneak hit kills it. Probably. I don't know if it's our first bow shot ever. Oh. What is this clip? Who knows? Not me. What up? We're back. Priority, yep. Satisfactory did not have... Oh, right. Didn't they add, like, priority mergers, though, or something? In, like, 1.1 or sometime after that? I haven't played since then, but... I think they got it. But, yeah, it's here right out of the gate in this game. And presumably could be pretty nice, dude. All right, so the moon people aren't learning anything. What do the square people want? What do the square people want? Rods, bro. Sorry, eh? All right, and is that the one that unlocks storage? Yeah, so that should... I think it is. No. Who is storage? Oh, square people are... Oh, they... No, wait. We want the clever. Alright, they want Wolfram something. No, I'm sorry, eh? Priority mergers and smart splitters and programmable splitter and satisfactory. Okay. Some of that was there when I played. I think priority mergers were not, though. Alright, this is a disaster. You can see we've got a fully compressed line coming in. Somebody still wants copper, though. I mean, Wolfram, right? Yeah, this guy. Although, this is Clever Robotics, and they're the ones with the storage, I think. Yeah, we're going to have to very much reevaluate this, but it's cool. Are the rod machines functioning? So, here we can see it working. No, they're starved because of our atrocious setup. And what else can we do? There's an information panel. You can see the machine's like efficiency, how much power this thing needs versus how much power the grid has, yada yada. So yeah, about this, it's bad. It's real bad, but we always knew that. Christine, thanks for gifting to Jeffus, by the way. Tried to sneak it by me. I caught you. I caught you, though. I'm gonna break this. And this. And... give Wolfram its own lane.
Biologist. As an expert in that field, you must find the vermin interesting.
I find them terrifying.
They're just animals.
They've evolved and survived in extreme conditions. They understand Arcadia much better than we do.
We'll be the ones that conquer it in the end.
This stuff isn't going to have to connect here forever. Let's just... I'm just wondering if I should skip a step here. I really want the storage, though. So nobody's using... Everybody's on rods. I'm gonna keep sending this here. And this is not connected. Okay. Come on, robotics, man. 85? That's storage, right? Can I tolerate this? Yeah. So this is just satisfactory or... I want to say no. They borrow heavily. For sure. Satisfactory equals cute cat stickers on spiders. Yeah, no cute cat stickers in this game. more, yeah, it's more combat focused. Have you heard me talk about the pull system bar? It works your brain a little bit different. Because, like, instead of machines pushing everything out, it gets requested. So, like, we're going to have sushi belts out the wazoo. Which, like, in all other factory games I've played, which I guess is just Factorio and Satisfactory, sushi belts are to be avoided, like, at all costs. And I mean, it ends up looking similar. It's belts, they go to machines, those go to other machines, etc. But like, become 100% sure that I am saying pull system and not pole system. Sushi belt? Yeah. That's a factory game term, I guess, for belts with mixed items on it. And that works because this Wolfram bar that's coming in here and these titanium rods that are coming in here, they have destinations on them. You know, they know where they're going and they go there. Whereas in Factorio, if I was combining some frickin' rods and some frickin' copper onto a belt and sending it to machines that some need copper, some need rod, it would be a disaster and the factory would shut down. But here you have to, like, embrace it.
It's too bad we can't play with all of them right away.
I have to admit, I'm also rather impressed.
Wolfram is tungsten, by the way. It's copper. No, I don't know. Inventory upgrade, baby. Hurry up, robots.
Your inventory has been updated, and you can now fit more items into it.
I've played 0 factory games and hate sushi and spiders, right? Wow, we're really, yeah, we picked the perfect perfect game for immunity, man. Tungsten, big W. Let's see. So obviously we could be consuming more iron that's actually titanium. Let's see. Man, we're really... These things are not getting satisfied. Go faster. Maybe I should just try to build my way out of this situation, huh? So... doing this with right click, by the way, if anyone decides to pick the game up. That's how you zoop in this game. That's what it's called, right? We zoopin'. Trying to just map this out in my head a little bit before we get going. So, storage, this thing, see. We'll probably we'll send the rods the other way, actually. And the iron. Okay. And then this won't be here. Copper can... Wolfram can stay right where it is, pretty much. Be here. And... Okay. Wire. Oh man, there's stuff I want to do at the other factory, but I don't want to run over there and run back. That's kind of a thing, guys. Could I pull this back one? I could, but I don't need to. We'll just leave it. It's fine. It's fine.
Order completed.
Yes.
Another robotics cares about you, and so they
Oh, they care about me, guys.
waiting for you in the terminal. They also ask that you keep an eye out for old model drones lost on Arcadia.
Oh.
They might contain useful items.
Doctor, do you see anything we should be worried about?
That's your job. I don't have time to pay attention to things like that.
You're not afraid of death?
What's death when we have sleeves? But losing time is definitely a setback.
I have seen reference to teleporting. Christine, I've played the game a bit and I didn't get that far though, so I don't know.
Rupture activity detected.
I'm
I
busy.
recommend finding a safe place.
No Rupture activity, man. I'm doing stuff. All right, storage, and you have to tell storage what it wants so that it can request stuff. All right, Ethan. Thanks to alerting me to Ethan's departure there, Tranquil. Got to scoot for a bit. Thanks for hanging out. Heck yeah. I wish you luck with the spider sushi. Thanks, I'll need it. Should this work? It should, but those had a different destination and I rerouted. All weirdly. Do I have time to set up storage for wire? That'd be nice. Make me so... Oh, we're out of power. Whoa, whoa. Okay, we're okay. Oh, it's happening. It's happening. We're in trouble. We're in trouble. We just shut the whole factory down. Do I have time to play some power? Come on. What's a Star Rupture? Sunset, so pretty in this game, yeah.
Head to safety immediately.
That smoke cloud just coming in. Whoa. So yeah, sorry, forgive me. I forget who was asking what a Star Rupture is. Oh, there you go, Quarantine, yeah. It was you, right? That was a Star Rupture. I'm immune to spiders except for those big enough to try on my shoes. Tell me they don't fit and throw them at me. Yeah, fair enough. I missed that earlier. Yeah, I don't know about... I think teleportation becomes a thing. I can tell you... I want it earlier than it happens. That killed the sunset vibe. Oh, I thought you were foreshadowing.
Planetary temperature within acceptable parameters.
Ah, okay. I like acceptable parameters. Am I safe to build right there? No, not really. Alright, we're not doing any science currently. Wolfram coming in.
I'm really impressed by your skills. Where did you learn your trade?
As fast as I can. Okay.
Mars, but mainly from my dad.
You work together?
Only on Earth. Dad's afraid of flying through space, but he could fix a spaceship in midair.
Silence. Alright, we're about to start seeing the sushi belts in action here pretty quick. No requests here? What's going on? Is this broken? It's not broken. We're good. We're good. So, titanium comes down, feeds into these machines as requested, then can continue this way and this way. At which point rods also entered the flow here.
Future Health Solutions is happy with your work. New rewards have been unlocked. Look in the terminal to assign them.
I'll do it in a minute. I'll do it in a minute. What can we make? Nothing else actually at the moment. So everything on here gonna go down this way some. I clicked. And come back, basically. Watch how flexy these rails are. It's kind of nice. Come back to... I mean, yay, right? I think. Wait, do I need to do this? Like this? No. Well, for the purposes of science right now, it does kind of seem like I do. Gotta dip out. Peace, Venator. Snazzy Jones in the building. Definitely satisfactory vibes. Yeah, they took some inspiration, like for sure, for sure. If I could only hang out with Ada or Gal, it would maybe be Ada. I got a med tool.
When you accidentally get hit by a car, jumping out of a helicopter didn't go according to plan, or maybe you were bored playing with a gun and you shot your kneecap. Those
Maybe Gal's funny.
You don't need a new expensive sleeve anymore. Future Health Solutions introduces the Med Tool.
Ooh.
It will heal any wound in seconds. Future Health Solutions for modern problems.
So it's just medicine to heal wounds. Good device.
I'm sorry. Contracts with Future Health Solutions require I do things a certain way.
Oh, okay, so maybe I like Future Health Solutions then.
I don't know if there's anything you can say that I don't already know.
The Griffiths Blue Corporation guarantees the highest level of safety during use. Even when activated, the grenade is stable and will not explode as long as you are holding it in your hand, making it safe to use by the whole family, regardless of age.
Nice.
The Griffiths Blue Corporation is not responsible for any bodily harm caused by the throwing or dropping of the grenade.
Oh, naturally.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right. So, I mean, she's funny sometimes. All right. So far, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm making a mess of things, dude. It's bad. It's not good. Okay, copper, go in. Go this way. I need to favorite this. That's my problem. One of my problems. Wire go out. Wire go this way. I think I'm going to submit some feedback. So we have this deconstruct tool, right?
I need water.
I need this to deploy faster. I don't even need it to... Like here, let me describe the use of this deconstruct tool, you guys. I'm building. Press key, left click. It's not doing anything. I'm holding it. It's still not doing anything because I left clicked too soon. I need to be able to immediately start left clicking to deconstruct when I pull this tool out. It drives me crazy. All right. Anyways. Yeah. I guess this is what happens when you build like a messy factory. We either could have built everything prettier and slower, or
Gotcha.
We could build it wrong and then rebuild it like we are doing. Lol. But it's coming together here. It's starting to come together. So which way? Iron coming this way, coming out here. And we're really trying to add that to machines and put rods on the line at the same time. That actually, this might not be that bright, dude. I shouldn't have put these rod machines back behind other stuff, but we'll just try it and see how it works. See if we run into congestion issues. I guess the rods are getting added there, so anything I can do here might be good. Do we have other stuff we can make? No, we have to unlock it. And we might need rods to do that. Rods and plates and stuff. I too have found the really slow deconstruction tool to be frustrating. Like, I could tolerate how slow it is to actually deconstruct a thing, but deploying it, I want to be able to press button, click mouse just immediately instead of, yeah, I don't know.
The Ruptura is in its stable stage.
Stable
The
state.
climate of Arcadia is returning to normal.
Nice. Okay, so we can make these basic build materials. If we unlock this, we unlock this. We need a bunch of this stuff to unlock other stuff. We probably should have done this already. Okay, we need plates to unlock beams and sheets. Oh, we got the rotor blueprint. We got the tube. These are data points that we got for researching stuff. Rods for tubes. We got it. So we need a bunch of metal. And we should have a bunch. Kinda. Yeah. Prefer it be instant when deconstructing? Yeah. I mean, well, instant's actually scary almost, but faster. Faster, better. For sure. Okay. Does it want me to do beams first? Okay, we're going to need another 400, which is more than those machines cap out at, so I'm going to steal some from... There should just be like 100 here. Alright, and we have to wait a little while for more to process. What does this want to be? Beams. Beams take 3 seconds. 1 bar per 3 seconds. I'm just going to make 3 machines and make 1 per second if I need to. I don't know.
I need water.
You need me to hold a sippy cup up to your face? That's what he sounds like. I need water. I have 3 doctorates, but I don't know how to drink water. Wait, what have I done here? Okay, this actually... Alright, so we should see, yeah, the titanium belt just like fill up, because it is in turn trying to fill up the rod machine that I robbed and these guys. And this is wonky here, but whatever. Dude. Listen, Bar, I'm not trying to shame you or anything, but I don't do that on this platform. That's extra. How are we doing? I want to automate, what do you call them? And I think I had a plan for that. Oh, I think I botched my plan for that. Let's see. This is ore coming in from 2 machines. This line... Settle down, I'll hook you back up. Jeez. Can just connect here instead of here where it was.
Do I have access to the doctor's research?
Your rights were written down and presented to you as Appendix 6A in your contract.
I didn't get that appendix.
Exactly.
Why you not providing me with the correct appendix? Alright, this is gonna be kind of weird. We're gonna stop looking back here soon though, and we're gonna try to keep, you know, it's a party in the back here, but we're gonna try to be business up front. Oh wait. There's no rods, no nothing. Okay. Going into science at the moment. Whoops. Bro, what? Okay. Nope, I'm already doing it wrong, man. Sure. Won't somebody think of the science? I assume that we'll need these, whatever it is I'm making here. Beams? For somebody soon here. All right, let's go readdress the science situation. Is anybody currently getting anything? Yeah, robots are getting wire. Cool. What about these guys? We're not making these yet. You'll take the rods and you'll like it. Future Health Solutions. Anybody need beams, dude? No, no, no.
I'm dehydrated.
I forgot to... See, I never gave him a sippy cup, and now he's like, I'm literally dying. Alright. Let's just make the other thing. Oh, we need to unlock it, right? That was the problem. Oh no, I don't have the power. I call it science. I don't know. Whatever this is. In Factorio, it's science. Effectively. What do you call it in Satisfactory? It's like... Not working on my exports. I'm dehydrated. Oh, wait. Yeah, we need the metal. Should I steal from here? No, because... Oh, crap. Well, these will be full, because we're not even using them at the moment. We will. I guess I do just go rob these machines, because I think we needed... How much was it? Seemed like a lot. 600? That can't be right. The reverse mullet factory build. Yeah. Yeah. These things. It was 600, but we had some in there already. Boom. Give me these two. Here's some rods. You're welcome. I just realized the guy who won't build a road plays factory games. Won't build a pointless road. I don't know, man. Roads in Valheim, it's for routes that you traverse multiple times. Otherwise, why road, right? And I go forward, man. Forward only. Oops. No. Nope. No, I don't know. Okay, sheets. Now we're making sheets. 1 per second. Sheets. Break. Some way to, like... It'd be nice if you could, like... I just want a new intersection in here, please. You know what I mean? I don't want to break this connection. I want to be part of it. That would be nice. Especially with the deconstruct tool being as cumbersome as it is, man. Alright.
It's incredible how much can fit into these backpacks. I can't imagine going back to a time before pocket technology.
Oh, I got distracted when I was trying to automate something else. Okay, who wanted the plates? This guy? Boom. How we doing here? Yep, okay. This is health. Okay, so plates worth more points. So we'll go with the plates instead of rods. And that was for who? That was for health. And plates good.
I think I can use this.
Copper plate things, Wolfram plates. These are 1 per second. So, I don't know. At this, like, starter we don't have infinite resources, so 1 per second, like, seems fine. I feel like. See, it would have been so nice to just hop in on this connection instead of deconstruct, construct. I don't know. The sushi belt has a new ingredient. So this should be requesting unavailable items. What do you mean unavailable? Did I break this line? No, they're not unavailable. They're coming. Settle down. I thought it said awaiting items when it was, you know, awaiting items. Now you're working. All right, the moon people, meanwhile, are starving over at our other base. We can give the clever guys plates instead. We can give them plates in addition to the wire we're giving them, actually. And what else is going on? Yeah, those guys are starving as well.
Just what I need.
The Selenian Corp. Let's hit them with it. All right. We're factorizing, you guys, I think. We're doing it. I'm pretty sure. Should we go look at unlocks? Oh, let's automate building material. I was doing that, but I got distracted. How did that? I don't know what happened with that. Yes. Raw ore is going to come from here and here. It's messy. Right, we were talking about the party in the back. And I got distracted somehow. Just go low machine here or something. Then we need one of these guys maybe here or something. And steal from this. Are you gonna let me do this? It's messy, dude. It's messy. All right. Boom. And this I want just right by my base or something, right? Like... Oh no, the power. We of course get different power solutions later. Right now we just gotta spam these pretty much. Yeah, we need the gigawatts. That's how he says it, right? This day and age, we all know it's giga. Giga everything. Where we're going, we don't need roads. Aha. Yeah, roads in Valheim good for no map. Pointless. We're fighting now. My bad. I've been locked into the factorizing. Thread been too much speed running? Gameplay so frantic? Maybe so. It's just everything I do here, I do because... Oh no, this isn't even connected at all. Wait, what? Oh my god, this is gonna go off. Yeah, wow. That's what frantic gameplay gets you, dude. Everybody was starving, not just the moon people. What I was gonna say though... is that everything I'm doing here is because I know that the moon people are starving, dude. Wow, so we've only been contributing to clever robotics, and now there's no way we're gonna have the belt throughput. I was thinking all these were filling up, like, gradually. But yeah, no. Yeah, so we look at this belt, and theoretically, if somebody at the end here were requesting Wolfram bars, it could make it there. But nobody is, so it doesn't. You know what I mean? It's kind of cool. I don't know. Oh wait, did I just tell a lie? I did just tell a lie. But I could easily make it be true. I think that is the case with titanium. Okay, also a lie. Sorry for lying. Alright, now we're popping off. I can't believe I didn't notice that. Oh my gosh, dude. Alright, should we go take care of the...
Engineer.
Yes, Han?
Dude, I want pesto.
A lot lately.
That's great.
We're stuck here as a small group. In unusual circumstances, the protocol allows for more direct ways of addressing one another.
So I can call you Han?
Yes.
Weaving a tapestry of lies with this thread.
Awesome. Thanks, Corporal.
That's not my rank.
I'm just kidding. That's what friends do, Han.
Okay, this stuff feels latery. Rotors and tubes, that's fancy. Yo, I want this. And this. Tier 2 rail, dude. I want it. Alright, but let's go feed the moon people. What do they want? Calcium stuff. Oh, and we have storage now. That's good. Last time we were over there, we didn't have storage. Do I have ammo? Yeah.
Prime
Lady.
Come here.
Lady, thank you for the prime. Seriously though, what's this system with the little wagons instead of proper conveyor belts? It's so dumb.
Acquired. That's a snack.
I really, from just the I'm the one controlling the person perspective, the flexibility of these is so nice, and it's it never looks like super wonky. And like with conveyor belts, it would, I feel like it would. I'm trying to, I don't have like a prime example right here. Oh, how about like, you can do that. Okay, that would probably look a little bit weird. Maybe. But I don't know. Murdinator. You've been here. I don't know if I said hi to you earlier. Swamp sure looks different. Oh no, did I mess up my Twitch title? JK. Yeah, I guess I err on the side of trying to do action per minute. I should probably chill. All right, what do we want? calcium blocks, or we have to research that stuff though, and we don't have it because we didn't have storage. I think we needed like 1,000, so we're just gonna do that. So it's like I've been wishing I was coming over here to do this, which is all gonna take several minutes. I don't know if there's anything else I can do here at the moment. I'm gonna hook up one more rail here just because power. Crap, we don't have the power. APM is for competitive stuff. Yeah, I guess I'm not talking about exactly actions per minute, clicks and whatnot, but just like, I don't know.
That's a snack.
Uh-oh. Music. See, one bullet, it blows up. I felt like those guys that we ran into up there were super tanky. Maybe those are just the little guys. Yeah, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Those were all hits. I think those were not all hits.
Come here.
There is recoil. I suppose I could have set up more miners to fill these storage things faster. Do I want to do that and wait over here, or do I want to commute again a couple times? This is going as fast as one rail can, but I could just do a different rail into storage. I could just like break this. Hook up a slower one. And we're calling the other base our main base, right? And this is a satellite base. We don't need the satellite base to be pretty, do we? Where's that going? There we go. And you do have the power? Okay, nice. So we have to store all this up to research the next thing that the moon people need, right? That's what's happening? Yeah. We need 1,000 raw calcium to unlock calcium blocks. All right. Uh, 900 is what we need. 700.
Gotcha.
What we're doing, is that 5 minutes? I think it's 5 minutes. We can just run around and pick plants and stuff, I guess. Noted, main base was pretty. It is. It's as pretty as I can make it.
That's a snack. Acquired.
Oh, crap. Looks like an ad's coming. I didn't catch that that was the case. We're just picking up plants, guys. Oh, we have the map thing now. That's something we could do. Spiders more fun than factories? I'll give you spiders. What am I hearing? Water?
Geoscanner initialized.
Why you shaking the geo? Oh my god. Bring all the spiders to the yard. Eat mining gun.
I'm getting better and better.
Is that true? I can't aim. Jeez. Oh, I tried to avoid that. Tried to dash out. Knew he was gonna explode. Broke my shield, man. Leaves a cloud. I can't go back in the cloud. Alright, did we do the thing?
Reloading.
Geoscanning complete. Data acquired. Map updated.
Boom. Geo scanned. While we're out here, might as well check this stuff. It's showing on the map.
That's a snack. Come here.
Alright, remember to stop back by calcium. Don't forget the calcium. Just because the moon is really far away. Doesn't mean something.
Great.
Uh-oh, music. Did I miss that first shot?
Has arrived. Clever robotics is
Heck
pleased with
yeah.
the quality of your work. There are rewards waiting for you in the terminal that should help optimize how you work.
At least somebody's pleased with how my factory's doing. Jeez. What is the audio going on back here? Are you a living bug? Oh my god, you are. He's gonna explode too. Oh! Okay. So we looted the body. There was something else on the map. That's not how you map, dude. Wasn't there? I guess I was thinking of this. And this. Yeah, we'll do this and this on our way back to calcium. Gross. Thread the builder, getting rewards going crazy. I know. Did you see me building platforms instead of not building platforms, you guys? Could have just not built the platforms, you know what I mean? The map icon for dead body, yeah. Did we hit all these? They probably had ammo and I didn't take it. Otherwise, maybe they wouldn't be on the map anymore. I'm not sure. Well, wait. Yeah, this body I just looted out here fell off the map. Was this here when I... Screw it. Where is this thing? Here it is.
Nice.
Nice. And body. I think you can circumvent fall damage, by the way. Fall, jump, no damage. Yeah.
That's a snack.
Gonna loot that body.
Come here.
It is kind of like a chalk outline. Wow, we're full? What'd I say? 700? So I didn't actually need all this storage, but it doesn't really matter. What am I doing? This. And this. Cool. So that unlocked blocks, which are made at smelter. And then the fabricator was showing me something. Okay, it unlocked blocks and sheets, maybe? We have to make sheets somehow. Maybe they're just unlocked by default. Research this thing. Okay, so... we can just, like, unhook this. I don't know if we even... well... this is the good one, right? Yeah, this is, like... 2 per second. Maybe we will... use this one for... what we're doing, meow.
I need water.
I need water. Do we have power problems or what's the deal? Oh, nothing is touching anything. So this starts making progress for the moon people, I think. Yeah, blocks. But do I have sheets unlocked already? I do. I don't know if I need a ton of these later to like research stuff or what. Moons. Get those sheets.
I can use this.
What's the deal here? Oh, you had a destination. And now we're good. What's up, Jags? Yeah, we're doing different-y stuff today. You know, I didn't look at any of the... okay, this is just 1 per second. It makes 1 per second. Actually uses 1 per second instead of just a half. And that's what this machine is mining, right? Yes. Alright, so, I mean, that's full production on that. Could I make a bunch more machines making sheets and then make more of these launchers? And yeah, I could. I think we're good. I mean, since we hooked it up 2 seconds ago, we've gotten 4% of it. It's fine. All right, what do these guys want next? Wolfram plate. We're making that at home. Any guess, though? Titanium housing will give us more. Working our way toward that rail V2. Do want faster rails. How are the moon people? Humans or aliens? I doubt they're dealing with this fearsome aliens as I am. They probably got cushy friendly aliens on the moon, man. But here, be crazy.
Acquired. Come here.
I need water. Sorry, I forgot.
Liters of water a day.
I'm detecting increased rupture activity.
Oh boy.
Prepare for a wave.
Oh boy. What? I feel like I need some rods to unlock something. Was that real? Was that real and true? Rupture activity, dude. I'm a scaled. Rods. Okay. Wire, 600 plate. Hurry. 300 wire, right? I should have emptied my inventory before I ran out here. Wire. 300.
Selenium has received the products it ordered.
Nice, dudes. Enjoy the products.
They've ever worked with.
Did you... They think I'm the best crew they've ever worked with. Alright. I don't have time to go get the plates, or do I? Do I? Where are they? There's only 200 in there. Robotics. Do something. Do this.
Future Health Solutions has received its order.
You're welcome.
Homesick? Living in a space colony often separates us from our loved ones. Try oxytocinum, a syrup that releases a
Oxytocinum?
of oxytocin.
Look it up.
Closeness hormone. You don't have to visit your family.
Oh, we got so much accomplished. Think this game's flattering your ego? Well, you guys said my factory's not pretty. I'll be right back, guys. Just a sec. How's the planet doing? Sorry, one sec.
Planetary temperature returning to normal.
Did I need all this junk? Look at all this junk. This can go... I don't think there's a way to sort a box. This takes everything. And this takes everything. And this... I don't know what this button do. Kind of looks like it's putting things into a box. Yet it doesn't like take this from my inventory and stack it with this. So I don't know. I just don't know. Okay, I got a bunch of plates. Somebody needed plates. The tubes. Is everybody happy? What's going on? No. We unlocked a furnace, bro. And a LEM station. That's tight. And equipment upgrades. That's tight. We're happy. The corporations are happy. It kind of seems like everybody's happy.
You seem to be the only scientifically competent person here. Could you look at my calculations when you have a moment? I'm designing a dome under which a city could be built.
I'm not sure that's such a good idea.
I am, of course, also considering tunnels like on Mars, but designing a structure that could withstand Ruptura is simply much more intellectually stimulating.
I don't think we should be colonizing this planet at all.
How short-sighted.
You've seen the spider monsters, right? I mean... Oh, we are going to need sheets to unlock stuff. And am I stashing blocks? We're going to need blocks to unlock stuff too. Okay. We just unlocked this furnace and there's like a lot of recipes already. Oh my gatos. I think we can, yeah, we can already make this one. Oh, you got an oxytocinum script? I didn't need to delete those. Oh well. Alright. Furnace. Wolfram powder. Every 2 seconds. This makes 1.5 per second at the cost of 1 bar. That seems kind of cool. We'll probably just roll one machine. So it just goes on the sushi belt, man. Oh, this machine is bigger. We'll make it work. Oh, see, I put this too low. I'm gonna delete it instead of just leaving it forever. Look how hard I'm trying, you guys. I'm trying as hard as I can. This simply is not necessary. With just one machine. This just goes here. Oh, this is the problem. I get it. Can this work? Just don't tell anybody I did that. That works. All right, and somebody wanted this.
Let's see.
These guys. Nice. That was easy. What else is going on? Oh, there was a furnace recipe, I think, for titanium. Do I have it? No, I have to unlock it. And that's going to require beams and sheets to unlock, I imagine. I think I already needed sheets to unlock something. Are we short on the sheets? I think science stopped using them, actually, so we should stock up quick, but I'm going to take all those. I didn't see anything, you monster. Let's see. Did something in the fabricator need it? Yes. Tubes. Tubes. And then something in the furnace needs them as well. Titanium housing. Are we making progress toward... These guys are belts, right? Yes, we are, but slowly. If we make these housings, it go faster. What do these guys want? Also housings and sheets. I think, are we pulling for them? No. Do we want to give away some of our sheets that we need for research? Right, meow? Maybe we should just... I mean, this goes kind of fast. 1 per second. Fast. So it's actually, it's a few minutes of processing. Pardon. Yeah, just not a lot of titanium consumption currently with what we're doing. Does that mean I could just make a second machine real quick? This actually is a mess back here. Nope. Is this fine? I think that's fine. We should see, yeah, the titanium line fills up because this machine just requested to be filled. Now it says awaiting items. That's what I was expecting it to say earlier with that other machine.
Gotcha.
Gotcha. What was that doing? Oh, the furnace machine. Which... Oh, we need 300 beams as well. Okay. And that will get us faster progress on the thing we really want. The Mark II belts. That's what I want. Yeah. I could have just put this in the machine. That's what I should have done. Why can't this constructor tool be used as an AoE weapon? Yeah, like in,
Rupture status stable.
Oh no. What is the name of that trophy mode? Where you can just drop boats on people? Ah, planet's pretty again, dude. Should we have gone exploring while it was... Ooh. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Trailblazing, thank you. Yeah. So what did I just... Who are we shorting now? The moon people are over there. I don't see a blue square. You're welcome, moon people. We can take plates now. We made a second machine. But we want to start making those other things that are worth more. I think. That was in the furnace, not the fabricator. Furnace recipes. There you go. Did I do it? Nope. Now did I do it? Nope. And I never grabbed the 300 beams that I went over there to grab. Do I have a bunch of space? I do. I saw some other recipe wanted this, like a lot of this, so I'm just gonna grab it now. And then here's some of these. I also need water. Was it more plates? No, I don't think so. I'm gonna take some rods while they're full, just cuz. Here's your sippy cup. There you go. You're welcome.
Arcadia 7 has finished regenerating.
Oh yeah, we can do lem things now. We just unlocked that. So that's modifying our person, basically. This is our bed. I'm gonna put this up here.
Printing point has been updated.
Ideally, we never use it.
I will send your mind here, and this is where your sleeve will be printed.
When I happen to die.
Apologies. If you happen to die.
That's more like it.
Congratulations.
I knew she said that.
The weapon and modification station. You will now have access to a whole assortment of weapons. Nothing is free, but don't worry. You won't need to spend a dime. Griffiths will allow you to use war bonds to buy new weapons. You can find quite a few of them in the wallets of the fallen on Arcadia.
War bonds? You can't pay us with money? We're not at war. Why the bonds?
The Griffiths Blue Corporation believes the world is in a constant state of war. War with the Resistance.
How do I join the resistance? All right. Frickin' 67 plates. I didn't even think of it. Here. Cross-platform ban. Bans for thread. I deserve this. All right. And that was a furnace thingy. And there's one of our corpos who wants that stuff right now. What is it? How do you... I don't know. Furnace. Same height, please. Thingy. Okay, so this one's 1 sheet per second itself and half a beam. Seems fine. the power situation is less fine. How can I need it connected to the grid, so what are we doing? I don't know if I was planning on putting anything here, so it's fine. Do some power, dude. It's all good. And the fabricator. It's the one that needed that number's worth of whatever you calls it. Now, this thing, it needs 1 sheet per second. Something we could do. Well, actually, this is very conveniently placed. But we could get a little bit fancy and just do kind of like a more direct line. So like when something has like extra high demand, I would see how this is just constantly flowing. It's going to be reduced. But like well, no, we need it on there. But see, this skips the sushi belt entirely.
Why did you choose a career in the military?
My father was a soldier.
So it's just less likely to cause any traffic jams, like right at this intersection.
So
Right,
oppressing people is a family tradition?
right now, not a lot is coming around the bend here. But in the future, if we're making something else, maybe it needs all the rods, you know? So just since this is so easy to do, I think I will do it. I think we do have to have this low thing in here. But then we also want... What else does this need? Beams, which will come around that bend. I think we'll slap this... What? You're colliding with another structure. I want this. This is maybe weird. I want it in front of this plate storage thingy. Where are my beams at? Oh no, my beams are this way. All right, well, we can just skip the sushi belt entirely and just hook this up here. And okay then. So this is just direct feed essentially. It won't gum up the works. Oops. And then there were cages. Huh. You know what? This works, but it's almost like we got lucky. In fact, the sushi belt at that point, it could only be rods. This is like... Alright, it's fine, it's fine. Did we also just unlock some other titanium recipe? I think we did, and I think it was on the fabricator. Tubes. Sheets and rods, half each per second. Where are the sheets at? They enter here. All right, so this machine could really just go right here and work great, I think. Immunity, thanks for sticking it out with us despite all the things this game offers. The sushi and the spiders and there was another thing, wasn't there? Something. Good night. Quarantine will probably do 6 seasons and a movie.
It's been years since I've seen my mother, or abuela. Do you miss your family, Chris?
I don't think about them at all. I need to focus on my research.
You wouldn't want to see your mother?
What for? She wouldn't understand my work anyway.
Family is to get you away from work.
That's the worst.
Yeah, so I think I'm actually gonna start my factory over. No, just kidding. I have sort of kind of messed up the flow. What's with these rods? Oh, the whatever this machine is that I just made, the tube machine. Hungry. Okay, so we should be making something these guys want now. Yeah. These housings.
I think I can use this.
What about other folks? How the other corpos doing? Future Health is getting exactly what they want. What about these guys? The beams are the good item, I think, right? That's what these guys want. Yes. What about Clever Robotics? They want these cages too. Housings. That was clever. There we are. Silence! Okay. So we're trying to consume less than 1 per second of those cages. How many are we making? Get up. Only 1 every 2 seconds. I think we're trying to consume more than that. We'll just roll with it. No, who knows? Maybe this is the only... Maybe season 1, episode 1. Maybe the pilot doesn't get picked up, you know? Hawkeye, what up? So, wait, is everybody... I think everybody is getting what they want. Wait, what about the moon people? They're not. We need to go check on the moon people. Make sure to check on the moon people in your life, you guys. When a corpo wants more than one thing, do you make both? There have been a couple of short windows where I'm making both, but I try to swap to, like, let's look at these guys. Every single one of these Wolfram plates that I would send them is worth 12 points toward our goal, but every one of these is worth 35. That's almost triple, right? So, like, provided that I am making enough of these housings, I would have no reason to have a tower.
Very impressed. The other crews they had previously worked with weren't even half as good.
Sending these. They don't need X amount of both or whatever. It's just every one of these gives me 35. Now, there could be a reason to do it. Like, I was talking about these housings, right? And currently I have 4 towers that are requesting them. Do these guys want something better? Yeah, frickin' this company wants them too. This makes me want to make another machine, actually. Let's just go do that. Silence! So, the reason that I would set up towers with these would be if there's room on the belt, and if I'm not making enough of whatever the expensive one is to fuel all that I'm trying to do. Does that make sense? So it's situational. That's what I'm trying to say. But arguably, you want to be sending the thing that's triple the value. If they give you 2 options, usually one is worth more. If it's by a significant margin, then, you know, do that. Oh boy, this is gonna get messy. So because I did this quote dedicated line thing, I need to, like, yeah, it's gonna get messy. It's spaghetti time, guys. What's the best way to do it? It would be to have it forward or backward from here. Actually, having this backward and lower could work. Let's see if it works. Yes. And then where'd I do that? Right here. I probably need another low one right here just to fly under this belt. Oh, maybe I don't. I don't. And then we have storage, right? Oh, wow. These aren't going anywhere. No wonder everything's so slow over there. Mitz, don't tell anybody if I just do this real quick. Oh, come on. Crap. Even worse. Spaghetti! Yeah, I had a pretty good holiday, Hawkeye. Well, I'm getting locked in on the game, kind of not looking at chat, man. Also, moon people once in a while. Yeah, Volkmir. Glad you did as well, Hawkeye. What up, Don Robin? Can't hang with the first person. Bang's dustbin lid is a distraction.
We could capture a
Thank you.
slasher alive.
Out of the question.
I could hook it up to the apparatus and study its reactions.
Security protocols would not allow it.
There's no discovery without risk.
Yeah, there's so many requests for these right now.
It's not about fame, it's about science.
I just wanted to hook them up all quick like. All frantic like. Now are we popping off? Yeah. Okay. 4 corpos getting stuff. So like right now, belt's super saturated because everyone wants to fill up on these frames. And maybe it won't. Oh, it's because the frame machine was like 100% full. But we can probably, this is one of those times when like, just for kicks, we can just like throw on some of this lesser recipe as well. In fact, I can freaking manually put these in here. And this will like not even, because I just happen to have them in my inventory taking up space. So this will just crank on that clever robotics commish a little faster. What did we just unlock? A mining LEM? That's green. Yeah, we got space for that. So our little mining harvester thing does more damage. Great. Great indeed. We haven't unlocked a movement one yet. We have one in a box. What is it? What do they do? Oh, I lied. Oh, movement blue. What do they do? Increase stamina regen. I want it, dude. I should have been leveling my jump levels earlier. Oh, you've been playing this, Hawkeye? That's tight. Did you guys pull off the pyramid? The scales amid. You got it solo, brother. Allow me to clap manually. I have an idea for a build where each tier of item is built on a level up from its component mats. No, do not do it. Do not do it. It's glorious and I love it, but do not do it. With a reset element, the planet cat, is that what you're talking about? The ruptures?
Acquired. That's a snack.
Is there also jump leveling in this? I think there sort of is, yeah. I mean, I have movement, I'm gaining XP. Let's see. I'm at 140. $143. What about sliding? $156. We got paid for that, dude. And once I get level 10 in movement, I unlock a little slot that I can put a chip in, basically. Do those yeah, they're like wired into my person. Why am I out here? Why is that machine not working? Everybody wants, what are they? Housing? Yeah, when you slide down, like that was me sliding as long as I could at that exact spot. But when you're actually sliding downhill, you just go. And your stand bar recharges the whole time too, which is sweet. What's the problem here? Didn't set the recipe? Here you go. What's the problem? Oh, it sent plates, but I filled it. Wow, that was a niche situation, kind of. May I have some water, please? Yes.
Delicious.
You may. Thank you. You're welcome. Oh, I misread what you said last, Christine. You're almost at whiny sippy cup. Yep, you did call it. Yep. Okay. Oh no, the moon people. I never checked on the moon people. Ah, 0. Oh, what's this though? Oh, I thought it was, I thought we were there, dude. I almost want to stay. This should be going fast, probably. I'll be right back, just a sec.
Shipment delivered to Clever Robotics. They're still very happy with your services, but remember, everything can always be done more efficiently.
Yo, we unlocked, what was it? Right. Multi-rails. Anybody who's playing this, use these? This one is...
isn't going wild. This planet can be really beautiful.
This one is good. I don't tend to use this.
Untouched by humans anymore.
Oh, yo, housings gets us to the rail too. Stalling.
Oh, yes.
Oh, wow. See, in this instance, these are both worth the same, which is kind of interesting. So how many towers do we have eating up housings? That's 4. So we could do more. I'm just going to send a bunch of housings at Clever because I want those belts. Well, guys, Scales just hurt my feelings with the stalling emote, so I'm going to end stream now because of that. You might ask something like, well, if you can get your feelings hurt by an emote so bad, why did you make that emote and put it on your channel? And to you, I say, you know, I'm sure there's something clever to say here. And it's coming to me. I just don't want to say it right now. You know what I mean? I'm just not in the mood right now to say the funny thing. So yes, this is getting more and more disastrous out here. We'll make it quote-unquote pretty next time. If we play this again. Maybe we'll do some like late night streams of this or something. Saturday, Sunday, Valheim things. I don't know. I had fun. So all these are working. It's just the moon people. Just the moon people. And, yeah. Did we make storage over there for everything? Hopefully we can just go back there and unlock stuff. But we are going to wrap here. What do you, oh, so quiet suddenly. Save. Save? Something here? I'm pretty sure the ore is just infinite. Jeez. All right, everybody. Oh, I need to hit the snooze button here. And who else is streaming? You know, I think I'm just going to wrap today. But this, yeah, this was fun. We'll maybe, we'll do some more of this, but not intrude on the Valheim. And if folks want to swing by for the, our attempt at the factory game, that'll be cool. I do need to just chill a little bit, man. Too much speed running. I mean, I know Biker was just messing with me, but it's true too. All right, guys. Thanks so much. We'll see you on Saturday. What's like the tourney situation? Is there a tourney? I don't even know. Maybe not. Which is okay. I was maybe gonna skip it if there was one. I'll see if we can get like crowd control online or something before Saturday. I know I keep saying that. All right. So that's it for me. Thank you so much. We'll be back Saturday with something, probably Valheim. 99% Valheim. Maybe we'll do the last Bone Mass Run stream ever. I don't know. All right. All right, everybody. Thanks so much. We'll see you later. Peace.